shot this video. This was like end of April.
Yeah, I mean, it can grow quick.
I rock snapbacks, I got tattoos, I smoke man weed, and I crush brews, and I really wanna buy another drink for you, and I'm always down for the first move. So baby, tell me what you say. You and me in my place. Don't expect a cuddle session. I just wanna get a taste of that good on that low. When your knees touching your elbows. Full control, no condoms though. Falcon punch that pussy like Smash Bros. Beat it. Yeah, like I'm Quentin Jackson. Rest in peace, cause of death. Your fatal attraction. That's my whole thing. Cali life, can't complain. Got my drink, got my weed, got a couple other treats. Rolling through my trippy scene. Molly working from your knees. Cocaine off your titties, please. We fucking, then I gotta leave.
That's my whole thing. Cali life, can't complain. Got my drink, got my weed, got a couple other treats. Rolling through my trippy scene. Molly working from your knees. Cocaine off your titties, please. We fucking, then I gotta leave.
Fucking, then I gotta leave. Fucking, then I gotta leave. Fucking, then I gotta leave. Fucking, then I gotta leave. Fucking, then I gotta leave. Fucking, then I gotta. That chronic flow, Geronimo. There's no telling how far we'll go, and we'll never really know what tomorrow holds. So we roll out with the crew and we chase the hoes. It's just the way it goes. I'm an alpha being. You can hear me roar every time I sing. I call that bitch back like you forgot your wedding ring. In the fast lane, on that hard grind. All my white bitches got tan lines. Got that Julio in my sunrise, and I'm getting dome while I cut lines. Turn up. Yeah, wanna spice it up a bit. Let me smack one off your chest, and you can do one off my dick. That's my whole thing. Cali life, can't complain. Got my drink, got my weed, got a couple other treats. Rolling through my trippy scene. Molly working from your knees. Cocaine off your titties, please. We fucking, then I gotta leave.
That's my whole thing. Cali life, can't complain. Got my drink, got my weed, got a couple other treats. Rolling through my trippy scene. Molly working from your knees. Cocaine off your titties, please. We fucking, then I gotta leave.
Fucking, then I gotta leave. Fucking, then I fucking, then I gotta leave. Fucking, then I fucking, then I gotta leave. Fucking, then I may be raw, maybe a savage on the West Coast. Life so lavish, South Bay chillin'. Drugs and the women, if she can hang, let's get it. I smoke grams, I snort grams. Get with the program. I trip hard, I pop pills. Move mountains and it's all real. Experimental, not consequential. Never scared, call me mental. She said you're soft, too gentle. I make her sing, no instrumental. Yo chick in my house, my dick in her mouth. Y'all have dinner in a few hours. She won't be hungry or sorry. That's my whole thing. Cali life, can't complain. Got my drink, got my weed, got a couple other treats. Rolling through my trippy scene. Molly working from your knees. Cocaine off your titties, please. We
Fucking, then I gotta leave.
Obviously that's a hit.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's that.
I don't know what the fuck just hit me. I just woke up.
All of a sudden, I want to do cocaine, fucking do Molly, and fuck a lot of bitches. White bitches, apparently, because those bitches are fucking bad as fuck.
There you go. That's the incentive of the whole trial.
So you told them there's gonna be coke and Molly, and these white girls signed up.
Get the people going.
Everybody-
I mean, yeah.
You gotta incentivize it, Pete. Come on, man.
Just trying to
Come
say. How come was it?
It's a rough approach. It's a rough approach, but it seems to work.
I mean, you
so.
would have said coke.
Because your
and I
tits
would-
aren't big enough, fool.
But yours.
There are baby
qualified.
tits, Pete.
I
You
would
have
definitely been
baby
on the
tits.
list.
Fuck, dude. I mean, we've been starting Pigs Radio, very creatively lately. But damn, dude, that was a good eye opener. I'm so excited. Like nipples are hard right now.
I figured they would mold the brand pretty
Yeah.
well.
Glass?
This is like
totally,
this is what
totally.
Pigs Radio is all about, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I mean,
Drugs?
Pete,
Molly.
Drugs and bitches, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
and you like tying shit up. So.
Nothing but a good time.
That's what it's all about, right?
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
You're listening to Pigs Radio, broadcasting live from a secret location in Compton, California. The talk show that makes psychiatrists see other psychiatrists. Other psychiatrists.
Other psychiatrists. Pigs Radio episode 295, guys. Guys.
That's correct. I looked
Guys.
at the schedule.
We're only 5 episodes away from episode 300, the most spectacular, fucking craziest Pigs Radio episode ever.
Wait, is it 5 or 4?
What is 5 or 4?
Oh, like, I don't know, till 300, whatever that.
6, 7.
Fifth one from now.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I see what you're trying to do. You're trying
But
to trip
is
me
it
up.
the 300th?
Okay.
That would be the 5th one. So that means there's 4 to the 5th.
Oh my God.
Shut the fuck up! You're fucking
What
jerk.
the fuck
I
are
don't
you?
know.
Look,
I'm
we know
mad at
we
that.
know you don't do
I see your
math
logic. I
well,
see your
and we
logic.
see that.
Whose man's is this?
No, but
I'm about
Tail gives it away. I would agree with Underdog.
Hey, I got one on my side.
No one ever agrees with the underdog.
Yeah, well, Tail.
But that's because
You're
you
the
brought him
under
to
Pete,
the
that's
show,
why.
so of course he's gonna think like you, dude.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Pete, thank you for being back on the show. Mrs. Cuban Pete apparently did not. Well, she trusted you to come out by yourself, so there's that tonight.
Because you could go. I was like,
Oh,
yay.
yeah.
I did all. I
You
did
wash all the
everything.
dishes.
You did
No.
your chores.
I made sure everything was set up, set her tub, and I go, I'm gonna head out.
Drop the bath bomb in there for her and
Yeah,
everything. You're a
I did.
fucking douche, dude.
Did you get chipped? Like,
Wait, you
did you
juiced
get
your
chipped
ass
like
before you came out?
It's called a phone, and they do that nowadays.
She tracks you, fool?
Damn, dude.
I got a couple friends that track me as well. It's not like she's the only one.
She's the only one that tracks you. No
I
one
get
tracks
lost.
you.
I
without
get
her.
lost often, so there's like a search party, and they're like, "Oh, he's right over here."
I'm sure no one does that.
No, they do.
Well, maybe the Thunderdog. What's up, Thunderdog? Welcome back to Pigs Radio. We're still working on your intro, guy.
what's up, you motherfuckers?
Now, the Thunderdog does sound like the Underdog, but don't get confused. They're two different people.
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
a-
Thunderdog is. I mean, the Underdog is dead.
Yeah, there was a big old accident with the underdog, but
Who ran over?
And we have the new replacement, the reborn Thunderdog.
the twin brother.
But don't you think we
Evil
it's-
twin
Okay,
brother.
I get that. It's not underdog, right? It's thunder, right? But shouldn't we change the dog too?
So Thunder what?
Like Thunder Frog or Thunder.
You know what? Yes, let's stick with
Cog,
Thunder
you know,
Frog.
Like underwear? No.
No, dude, you're a fucking douche. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Fuck, dude.
I'm
Goddamn,
sorry.
Pete.
I'm sorry. It
Pete,
that's
why
the
are you
first
so
thing-
bad in
When
life?
I hear under, that's what I wear. I was like, oh yeah, underwear.
No, but
Oh.
it's thunder. That's the whole point. It's
Oh, I didn't even know what we were doing. Underdog.
Oh, okay, Pete.
Underdog,
Stop.
I
Stop.
don't know.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
You're
Stop.
making it worse.
And
Okay.
obviously, here the oldest one at the table because she is the wisest. Cruella Delight, our resident
That's
drag
right.
queen. You're
That's
in,
right.
you're out, you're out, you're in. I don't know. I can't keep up.
I'm
But
an innie, I'm
us
an outie.
two.
I'm,
Wait.
I'm circumcised and I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm both. You know. I
So-
just rock it.
Wait, you're not or you are?
It's
I-
longer
I-
on one
I
end
am
and it's
not.
shorter on the other.
What? Oh, I don't even want to know anymore. God damn, dude.
This fucking guy, dude.
He just picked the other
And you,
box.
you talk shit about Ronnie.
Unspecified.
I know, dude.
just to give you a visual.
All right, Cruella Delight, and obviously with all your years of wisdom, I'm sure you're gonna relate every single story that Adam's gonna tell us. Lucas Roth, sorry,
I'll
that
have
was
a
the first thing
relevant
I
story.
fucked up on. But you're gonna know everything first because you were there, the born of hip hop. You were there, the born.
I
of-
was.
This guy takes credit for everyone else's story. Like as soon as you come on, it's like, oh, but I did it better and I did it this. So just
That's
you know,
right.
we're gonna be telling.
I was
that.
there to fucking hear Blondie do or Debbie Harry do that rap where she shout out Fat Five Freddy. I was there for that.
I was not.
I don't think no one else was born for that. I think you were the only one. But yeah.
I believe you. It's
It's old enough to
Pigs
hear.
Radio episode 295 tonight. It's all about hip hop
That's right.
at its most furious.
That's right.
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
Mac. We got Mac Miller in the house.
No,
Oh,
no.
we don't?
R.I.P.
That dude
R.I.P.
dead.
Yeah,
He
R.I.P.
dead.
Mac.
He
Sorry.
obviously he canceled.
Aw.
this guy.
Boo.
We're already, that's already. Mine was a low blow. Yours was even lower. blow.
That shit gutted me though, like real key. Like one of my favorite lyrics from him was that "What's a God without a little OD, just a G?" And I was like, "Oh man, he had to go like that." Like,
Yeah.
Drugs love him.
that scares the shit out of me. I'm older than him, bro. Like,
Now-
I'm obviously doing this shit too. Like, it's like a wake up call. Like,
Mr.
don't be that guy.
Mr. Lucas Roth, tell us about where can we find your music online? Fuck, I'm already kind of like all messed up right now.
Are you hired?
See, look, he comes into the studio and then like,
Sunday,
hey, like
Mondays,
I got
shit.
cool stuff. Like, all right, let's hang out, and then like now we're here.
We are here. Thank you guys so much for having me. I
got
appreciate
beats
you
and
guys.
I got drugs.
Yeah, and some
fuck.
bitches. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Met Lucas not so long ago through a mutual friend of ours, and we put some shows together, and
Yeah.
we rocked out, or Lucas Roth rocked the whole fucking place out. We had over like, I don't know, 1 trillion people there showed up. Everyone was
right
like
on.
white and Jewish and like successful. They looked like they had money. I'm
Like
like,
one token Asian guy, one token black guy.
That's all you need.
one. That's all.
They had to have money though. I'm pretty sure. That
And
was
especially
part
for
of the-
Mao's. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, Mao's is a cool fucking spot, but it's in the middle of like right before you get into downtown. So,
Oh.
We had a few random stragglers too. It was great.
yeah, dude. I mean,
They're
you-
probably regulars.
You probably had like a couple
Oh,
of
yeah.
broke Mexicans with horrible credit and shit.
a
there,
little
you
bit,
know?
a little bit. And that was just the workers. So
Oh, they're the
Yeah,
ones
that
that
was
were
just the
selling the
workers.
tacos
That one
outside. I
dude
got
came
you.
up, tried to take my mic from me.
Dude,
that shit was crazy.
He was on stage performing.
Security
This
came
guy
and took
just
him
goes
off.
up and I thought like, oh, all right, well that's one of his fans or whatever.
Nah,
I
this
thought
dude
it
was in a suit too. One of my fans definitely not being a fucking suit.
And he
I was
tried.
Like, I was like, oh shit, I'm getting taken out like a spy, like first show out in L.A. Here we go. I don't know who he was. Dude was hammered. He was trying to give me a tequila
Was it-
shot in the middle of my set too.
Was
Like,
it Jason Statham?
It was not Jason Statham.
Allegedly.
I thought he finally showed up to do the interview.
He looked more like George
I need the
Lopez
mic.
than Jason Statham.
Hey, how rad would it be, on a side note, that if Jason Statham did come out for episode 300? Like,
Oh, man.
awesome,
I
right?
heard there's rumors about that.
There are no rumors
I heard
about
the
that.
rumor that there's no rumors about that.
There's no rumors about
I
that.
heard a rumor from Mario that there's no rumors about that.
To be
But-
continued.
I do have an update for episode 300, and then we're going to talk all about fucking hip-hop.
That's
'Cause
right.
I don't know a goddamn thing about it. But for episode
That's right,
300,
too.
there is no update yet, guys. We have...
Nothing from Princess Vitar?
Nothing from Princess Vitar. We love you, Princess. I don't know why you're ignoring the stalkerish ways of the pigs right now. You're not getting back to us. We hit you up. We love you so much. We need you to be our 300th. Does that sound kind of whorish? No, right?
Yeah, no.
Well, not enough.
No.
Not enough. I think you need to
How many emails-
I think you need to eat more ass. Like her song says. You need to
Eat more ass.
I
Look,
mean,
because
people
of-
respect honesty. It's a milestone number.
I mean, because of her song, I do eat more ass to that song
That's
and
right.
when that's happening.
1 out of 5 Mario's eats more ass.
Princess Vitar did not approve this message. So we're going to find out more about her. Hopefully never. She's probably not going to do
Hopefully not. Fuck it. All right. Well, fuck it.
But if not, then
move
we'll just
on.
plan a
move
fucking
on.
cool party and fucking we'll maybe have Lucas Roth come down and come sing some songs or something.
yeah. Hey, I appreciate you rocking the merch too, bro.
Yeah.
He's got the Afro Man up on the shirt. That's awesome to see.
Can you see it on? Oh, there you go.
There he is.
All right, Lucas. Tell us, how long have you been doing this? What kind of really started your influence? And
Yeah, of
I mean,
course.
did you grow up on 8 Mile or some shit?
Definitely grew up on that album. I kind of bounced around the Metro Detroit area growing up. So I was kind of in the skirts of the city, Dearborn, Southfield area, and then moved to Warren, and then a little bit more to the suburbs of Detroit. But Detroit was my city growing up. It's tatted on my body. So is LA now too. But needed the best of both worlds. And one of the first concerts I ever made me want to make music was at Ford Field just after they built it in downtown Detroit. It was Eminem, 50 Cent, Missy Elliott. And that shit,
Right on.
was
Yeah,
cracking.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
my mom took my buddy and I, and like everyone's passing weed around, so she was just going AWOL, right? Like, little did she know, here I am now, even more fucked up than that. But
Allegedly.
Molly,
yeah.
yeah,
Allegedly.
But yeah, I love old school. M was the man. You could tell how feisty he was with his music, how forceful he was. That it was real shit. And watching him hold the microphone out to the crowd
Right.
and having everyone to shout back at him, I was like, that's gotta feel fucking amazing. And like just the energy of live music in general, just being in the scene, no matter what genre it is.
Right.
I don't really like to label anything a genre. Good music is good music. If people are engaged together for something that wasn't there before, which would be the music, that's good music. Like I'm not stuck in one genre. Like if I want to make some hippie sounding shit, awesome. Plan on doing it. Like mix some shit up. Like Post Malone said that too. People hated on him for calling hip hop out. Like no, it's not like that. But just that energy created. Like I love being in the crowd of live music, and that's what made me want to become an artist. Was I want to know what's step that up a notch. What's it feel like to be the one making everyone happy? So that drove me into this, and kind of dabbled throughout college, making beats and whatnot. Never really should have gone to school for music, looking back on it. But now it's good to find people who know what they're really doing.
Right.
And about let's say a year and a half ago, I met our buddy, who's my producer now. We started recording a few things and cranked out the album within about a year. And now we're pushed that out, getting videos done. Got a new video we're shooting this week. We're just kind of coming up with new ways to create new content and push the ball forward. So
are these songs that you wrote prior, like when you were first kind of getting into it, then you've been polishing them up, or is this like, hey,
most
you know
of
what?
them are fresh.
Okay, so they're all brand
there
new
was
tracks.
There was one track that I really wanted to bring forward. That's the one I'm gonna do a little bit later on. Was that one I wrote in college that still DRE beat.
Okay.
But yeah, a lot of the stuff like I mean, my writing style's changed completely. I've been through more shit, so I had to up the game a little bit. I read through it again. I'm like, oh, that's soft, bro. You've done even way crazier shit than that now. So some of the things, yeah. I mean, you always keep the top 10s that you had when you were 19, 20. Like if there was one of those nights where you like barely made it, like you can still talk about that shit now. But yeah, a lot of it needs to come fresh, I believe. So I'm very keen on writing and actually storytelling in a lot of the music, and hopefully that doesn't scare my parents too much to know all of that was true. But I mean, it comes from somewhere, and I love writing my own stuff. I think that it's a lot easier to get into the music and the flow of it and actually express yourself if it was real and you wrote it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know the
Exactly.
actual lyrics.
What are the like your parents' reactions like when they listen to the tracks?
I mean, actually, what do your parents do? I mean, I'm kind of curious as far as because listen, I'll be honest with you. You know, we're in Compton.
Uh-huh.
We have like, obviously, there's like, you know, we're surrounded with like, you know, a lot of like black people that, you know, obviously love rap. But what got you Jewish, right?
Yes.
So what?
Well, I'm unreligious, but other than my nose, my last name, and my hair,
your heritage,
which are clearly, blatantly Jewish.
Okay, so
And your credit score.
heritage. Yeah, there you go. Your heritage, but what?
I'm good at math, but I mean, poke them off.
Listen, that's what I hear about.
By the way, that's the most racist thing you've ever done on this show. Just like blunt. So you're Jewish, then?
I know people approach me at the bar like that. Are you
Really?
Jewish? I'm like, I have a name.
well, no, I mean
Yeah,
that's what
Jew.
Mario said. That
If
you're
I
Jewish.
say yes, are you
Was it
gonna
this
stay?
fuck right
Like,
here that did that?
No, not yet. Not yet. He will now.
No, so you know, my question is like, what? I mean, I know you saw Eminem live, and that inspired you to actually do it. You know, start doing it. But I mean, what actually brought you into listening to hip hop? Was it your parents, like your mom, or your
Influences?
your parents? What influenced you to start, or what was your early history of listening to hip hop?
I mean, I think a lot of it was just on the radio stations around Metro
was
Radio
playing in
growing
that
up.
area?
And then, yeah, a lot of people, you either kind of went like the grunge rock route.
Right.
I think everyone tried that out for a year, and I did not like it very much. My hair looked
Wasn't
weird
you?
in that middle phase, and I just couldn't really fit it.
Right.
Couldn't skateboard for shit. Been a hockey player my whole life, so I was like, So I went into the more like if you were the sporty kid, you listened to hip hop and rap. That was
right
kind
on.
of the thing. And if you weren't, you were listening to the boy bands and the guys, the punk garage guys. Like,
Don't lie. You're totally an NSYNC fan.
I mean, everybody was, bro. You can,
98 degrees, motherfucker.
the
Come
people
on.
who the people who deny it are the ones who still listen to it like every night before they go to bed.
Bye.
That shit was catchy.
Pete.
Nobody had done shit like that before though. Like even if they were all touching each other, like they still crushed it.
Wait,
It was
really?
a hell of a, I don't know, half of them maybe.
Well, I mean,
I don't think all of them were, but
Okay.
That's a hell of a reach around.
they shared microphones. I mean,
I'm more of an NKOTB kind of guy. You know what I mean? New Kids on the Block, but you know, that was
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
'cause
you're
they-
old.
that's fair.
because of my. Yeah, see,
The Temptations.
he got it. He
The
got it.
Temptations.
Yeah, I was more like the stylistic.
That was your first boy group, The
I'm more of a
Temptations?
stylistics type of fan. That's my boy band.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, listen, man, don't even get me started. Earth, Wind, and Fire, fool. Hot fire.
All right, so tonight on Pigs, we're gonna check out some new tracks. We have another video. We saw the first video. So what's the inspiration behind that video? I mean, talk to me. What are you saying in that track? Because there was a lot of shit going on.
There is a lot
I was
going on.
visually stimulated, and I could not hear any fucking words. And I'm like, holy fuck, I'm gonna have to go back and re-listen. But
It was
there-
some dope shit.
there were some awesome
dug it,
hooks
man.
in
I
there.
dug
There's
it.
an awesome fucking beat. And I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, I definitely love that shit. The sample. It was a sample, or did somebody actually like play that part?
That was
the
a
guitar
sample.
part? All right,
It's a sample, yeah.
That was a good choice in samples.
Yeah. So the whole point of this video is like that. Like, I mean, this is my party lifestyle, but I didn't want to just kind of do like I'm gonna flaunt like big chains and cars. Like, I'm not like that.
throwing,
I have a
like, dollar
watch
bills
tattooed
everywhere,
on me, bro. Like, I don't like jewelry and shit.
Right.
But what I wanted to portray was like, this is my party lifestyle, but I wanted to add a story ultimately. You see me riding to this party. I'm in the middle of the desert on a bike, right? Like, and it keeps flashing back to it. And I actually never make it to the party. At the end of the video, I'm in the middle of the desert. So it's kind of like a dream,
wow. I
a dream
didn't catch
sequence
that.
of sorts,
Right.
where it's like this is way too far-fetched to ever be real. But I'm trying to get there the whole time, and I never make it. I'm lost because it's like it's what you're fantasizing about, but it is actually real.
Damn,
which
that's
is the
nice.
whack part, you know. Like, so I want to put a little twist on it, just to, and one that spices it up a little bit. You can throw in. I mean, I wanted it to be more colorful. Like, obviously, I was walking around set and like compression shorts and a suit top with like a yellow head, and I look like a jackass, and I was like a 5-year-old, and I was like, that shit normally wouldn't be real, so I wanted to have like a little fun with it, because that's what this is all about. It's about having fun. I don't want to rap about.
It's kind of like a dream sequence, right?
Yeah, I don't want to rap about hard times or trying to hurt people. I don't want to be one of those diss rappers. Like I'm making music to have fun. Like that's literally the whole point of doing it. So yeah, some of the shit's vulgar and people might judge that, but then those aren't the people I want to go have fun with. You know, like. But yeah, this one really just kind of this is the lead single off the first album. Came out like a few weeks before it. Oh no, 6 weeks before. And then the video came out. But yeah, I just wanted people to. I want to be open about my lifestyle. You know, like the more you hide, the less open you can be.
Right.
So it's kind of hindering. But if you're just completely open, like then everyone knows. Like
that's what it is.
Then you know who your real friends are too. And if that upsets people, then like all right. Carry on. Yeah. Get them out of your face. Like all that's gonna do is get in the way. So
fine. I've shaved this back. You got it out of me. Can we go over this every single time? I shaved this back once in Vegas.
In Vegas,
I'm proud of that.
So okay, your dream fantasy in Vegas is to go there and like hang out with bitches and like party it up.
I can't talk. I almost died in Vegas.
That's everybody's dream. Everybody's dream.
I was in Vegas for 6 days, bro. Oh my god. Lost my mind.
Yeah, I hear
I'm surprised I'm in one piece. Like
you lost your mind. These two lost their virginity to each other.
Allegedly.
They go to Vegas and
just the word Vegas makes me like cringe. I'm like,
yeah, more than 3 days in Vegas, like
that's way too much.
Is that the excuse that you guys
3 days alone to end it? Man,
tasting the same dick.
It's one thing to shave your boy, but to shave your boy in the shower.
Where else are you gonna fucking do it? The hair's gonna get everywhere.
We had trunks on.
Where else?
Hold up.
We had our trunks on.
Hold up.
The balcony would have been also a good choice.
Or just go find someone else to do it.
Yeah, apparently there's no women there because
there's a salon maybe.
He just asked me, "Hey, dude, can you clip my back?" Like, yeah, I got you.
You packed your own clip.
That was it.
No, it wasn't.
It started that way. They're like, no, we need to get her in the shower and shave.
Yeah, because
you're obviously he was high.
And then he lit an aroma candle. And
like I said, 3 days in Vegas is way too much. 3 days is way too much.
There was a Titanic scene of like the hand on the glass.
Because he pressed too hard and you lost your balance.
Fucking Mario's chesticles fucking pushed up on the glass and shit. Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck.
Fucking sick. Fucking Vegas, goddammit.
That's hilarious.
But Vegas for you looks fucking awesome, man. For these guys, I don't even fucking know, man. I don't know where to go with that.
I'm happy Vegas turned into more of a music scene now, though. It's kind of all the day parties and night parties are awesome there now.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I'm too old. I haven't done any of that shit.
You should definitely hit that shit up. The day parties are the best.
All right, let's see. You actually have an actual EP that kind of released recently, right?
Yeah, it was a 10-track album. It's on my website, lucasrothmusic.com. That's the tag everywhere, too. Lucas Roth Music on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Just throw Lucas Roth Music at the end. You can find it. And there's a link to the latest video on IG always, or the latest single or album that came out. But
let me go back to this video. Who actually made the video?
I was working with my buddy Sahir, who produced it. He brought in a DP, Sergio, and we had a full team, man. It was 3 days of production. That one day where the party was one day we had a chateau in Koreatown. We rented out. This was out in Big Bear. We shot like a mountain scene, then we did downtown. So it was kind of like you almost came all the way through the desert just to get to downtown LA in this dream on this old 10-speed. I wanted to look like a jackass rather than this $20 million man. Because it's like I'm not a $20 million man. Right. Even if I was, I'd still want to dress like Kill Bill and ride a fucking bike through the desert. Like,
there you go.
Like why not? That shit was granted it was hot as fuck, but I had a good time. I can't say I wasn't having a blast riding around on that thing out there.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a well-produced video, man.
Yeah, dude, the production is fucking. It's
we were shooting on like a Red and an RE. It was
right on.
It's like MTV shit right here.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you
got that shit first on PigzRadio.
That's when people take you seriously, though. If you're shooting off like a
good shit.
Yeah, if it looks tacky,
like
they're
if
like
you're on your iPhone and shit trying to shoot your video.
Exactly. And shit. So people actually will take you more serious. Like, oh, like this is real.
Right.
Like, and it takes a lot of people to see that. And that like a lot of people I grew up with too are kind of just like, oh, it's a far-fetched thing. You know, everyone wants to do it. Everyone's trying to do it. But once they see like stuff like this, they're like, oh wow, man, like you're really doing it. Like we're behind you. Like that's good to hear people you haven't talked to in years that actually see that stuff, and they're like, what? A lot of people are visual. Like they only listen to beats. They're not listening to lyrics or anything, which pisses me off, obviously. But I wrote that shit. Listen. But yeah, people love seeing stuff. So I think getting creative with shorter video content and having music videos for people is always a good thing.
Yeah.
So you said you write lyrics, but you also mentioned you do the beats as well, or is it?
Our friend does beat producing.
Okay.
He's the one that produced the beats for this song, right?
He arranged this one. This was a producer actually in LA that I had met. Another guy,
and he
Alex.
just took the music and he actually arranged it.
Yeah, I wrote to it and then kind of just told him how I wanted everything to be laid out.
Your
structure
verse,
of the
chorus,
song.
right?
Yeah, and then just putting the elements together correctly and. Yeah, I don't think we added anything to this one, but I mean another track I'm doing later, I threw together myself between sampling and playing some stuff. Was the first one I ever produced. So I'm trying to get more into it, but it's like I said, I didn't go to school for music. It's kind of a hard thing to jump into.
It's a work in progress, right?
It's a time-consuming thing. It's
Definitely.
not like you can just overnight and you got it. So
you got a phone
if
call.
I have any brain cells left, I would love
All
to
right,
learn.
hold on. We actually got a phone call. Caller, you're on Pigs.
Hey, is this Mario?
This is Mario. Is this the dude from fucking Q Lazarus? Who is this?
What the fuck is Q Lazarus?
Who is this?
Would you fucking?
I was just calling in to say I have video evidence of you shaving Thunder.
Oh no!
Are you in Kentucky right now?
This sounds like a Kentucky
He's like,
call.
I'm outside.
This is most definitely a Kentucky song.
Have you fucked your sister in the
Goddamn
last 24
redneck
hours?
son of a bitch. Fucking goddamn Jeff. How are you, sir?
I'm
Jeff.
fantastic. You look like you lost at least 100 pounds of tumor.
I have, because you moved away, so the show is much better and life is much more happier on this side of town.
Well, that's good to see. Are you still married?
Still married. Are you still fucking your sister?
Duh, 2 kids.
Winning. Jeff, goddamn, we miss your ugly ass. The show has been a little bit, not smart funny, but it's okay because the other funny still works with us. But
Stupid funny works too.
Yeah. That's all we bank on.
It's great. Underdog, Thundercat, whatever he's called now. That's cool.
Thundercat, yeah.
Thunder Frog.
That's cool.
There you go.
You've got
another frog.
You've got undercover nigga over there still rapping.
I tried.
Proud to see that.
Still got his mean streak.
And then I got a brown one here. I don't know if you're
Margarito?
looking at him, but I got a little brown one too. He's stupid.
Well, I saw the little brown one, but I also saw Afro Jew, and that's a
Afro
cool
Jew.
one.
Oh yeah, but he's the guest tonight, Afro Jew. But he
Throwing
goes
it
by
back.
I mean,
Lucas Roth though. Lucas Roth.
What's
Yeah,
good, Jeff?
absolutely. It's been fun. I know I'm a little early, but you're almost at your 300th episode. That's fucking amazing.
Jeff, you were a good portion of those. I don't know. I think you probably had like 100 or 5 or I don't know what the fuck. But you had a good amount of fucking episodes.
We call them the Captain America years. And,
They are the Captain America years. You know what? He actually did hit me up talking about he wanted to come down for an episode, and I told him come down, and in Captain America fashion, he just did not show up.
Well, he has a kid now.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, can you believe that shit?
Who let that happen? You weren't here to stop him.
Exactly, I wasn't, or else he would have pulled out for sure.
You know how there's people that should not be reproducing? This couple's one of them.
There's a lot of people like that.
Well,
But
that and Pete too.
I was sitting here for the last literally 30 minutes listening to your entire show that had 5 viewers. I was listening to the whole thing. And
500.
Thanks for being one of those 5, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was 20% of your entire viewership.
I'm just really surprised the internet reaches all the way out to wherever you're at.
Well, the thing is what I do is I have this huge antenna just dedicated for Pigs Radio. So
you sure you're not at a McDonald's stealing their internet?
Look at you, Pete. You get 1 point just for trying. Look at you. That's cute.
But yeah, exactly. Give him one of the Mario coin 1-up things you do.
Yay!
Yeah, that's like 50.
I think that's the first ever.
Don't get used to it.
But no, I'm sitting here listening, and then it turned into your Vegas story, and I'm gonna post the video on your Facebook. I have the entire video of you shaving his back.
Please do.
Please edit out
Because
our.
we have
literally
stills.
do.
We have stills. We don't have the actual video.
You guys could premiere it during episode 300.
Oh,
that could be a good
yes.
idea.
Edit out the erections.
I love that.
We'll project it. We'll project it.
Wait, you had an erection?
Wait.
Or
did I?
He's like, it's not past tense. It's still there.
If you don't remember that which by the way has 1,000 stories in itself of us renting that house. If you don't remember, not only do I have multiple pictures of you in the garage shaving a shoulder, let alone the video of you shaving his back in the shower, but I think the comment of something like, if you guys could only smell what I smell, it smells like SeaWorld in here.
Yeah, most.
And didn't you guys almost electrocute yourselves in the hot tub?
We had the smartest.
We had the sharpest tool in the shed protecting us. We went to Vegas on one of our Vegas trips, and we actually rented out a house out there for a weekend. We went to go do pigs. So we had the bright idea, fuck it, let's do a radio show from the hot tub, not realizing that we're running fucking currents through the fucking mics. So then we put Andy Way You Want It on the fucking power plug, and his job was, if you see a mic fall, you pull that cord.
That was it? That was your idea?
Yeah.
Fuck,
So,
dude.
Let me tell you though, because we're in the hot tub, and if you go to the Pigs Radio Facebook, you could probably find the thousands of pictures of us with the tranny show we did at that house. But when we were in the hot tub, the microphones we were using were fine, but the second we put our feet in the hot tub, every time we talked into the microphone, our lips got electrocuted.
Zapped. Yes. They zapped. And we did the whole show like that for an hour.
We did, and I'm not going to lie to you, it awoken something in me sexually.
Apparently, I awoken something in Mario and fucking Underdog, too.
Nothing happened sexually at all. Nothing.
But something woke it.
Oh, no, something definitely did, because like I said, it was
sparks
like,
flying.
it was one of those. Have you ever seen the director's cut of Free Willy?
No. I'm guessing this is just like that.
I remember there was.
It was absolutely. Not only did it look and sound like that, it smelled like that.
I remember there was topless pool involved, and it was 3 dudes.
It was. This is not the kind of Vegas that Mr. Lucas Roth kind of does.
3 dudes in a pool.
This
the
is
new track coming out.
You see all the bitches in his video? You should, like,
this is why we're not allowed to go to places like that.
I think he was the only dude in the whole video.
He was the only dude in the whole video.
He's definitely the only white dude.
And for all those in the audience, you got to understand, if you are a Pigs Radio alumni, you only go one of 3 routes. There's no in between. You either go the route of having Mario shave your back.
Okay.
Step 1.
Check.
Yeah,
Step two, you go the route of just Jeff, and you literally travel across the country and get away from it. Or step 3, you go the route of Sky Fisher and you blow a buddy inside of a fucking hotel room.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm glad I went the first round.
You know what?
Is that a double check on that one?
No double check.
Okay. For those who don't remember, Sky Fisher was the guy who came on Pigs and put himself in a lot of trouble, and then finally got himself out of trouble, then back into trouble, and then he decided to put some random dude's dick in his mouth, and now he's in jail.
Well,
so
you're okay,
Probably
Mario,
still doing
fair
the same
enough.
thing.
You're not telling the whole story.
He was warming up.
Mario, you're not telling the whole story, because remember, Sky Fisher came on during the trial of Zimmerman. What was the kid's name?
Trayvon Martin.
He called Trayvon Martin. What did he call him?
He called him something bad that we're not going to repeat anymore. But you can check that on a past episode.
He called him a very bad name that I'm sure is on YouTube and K-Rock and fucking KTLA if you Google it.
KCAL5.
KCAL5 did it, yeah.
KCAL5. I'm sorry, not KTLA. We're not that prestigious. KCAL5. He called him that name, got out of that somehow, and then decided to travel to Northern California and suck his buddy off. Is that how that went?
Yeah, that's exactly how that went.
Pretty accurate.
Yeah. They should make a movie for that.
We should do a live stream from fucking prison. I get an update on this
Episode
guy,
300.
From fucking
what I
San
think
Quentin.
what I think we need to do is put all of our money into a biopic of Sky Fisher.
It's like $200. All of our money.
We barely got enough money together to go high def and shit.
We can be the first ones that will be able to make a movie, and underneath it says "sent by my iPad."
That'd be a top Netflix show, by the way.
Yeah, I think
we could make it happen.
Maybe Hulu. If we're lucky,
Maybe
we get
Hulu. YouTube Red.
Definitely a Stars exclusive.
I would say more like Encore, but you know.
I already have someone to do the whole tracking on that. Adam's gonna. I mean, Lucas, dude, he's gonna handle.
Just edit it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's definitely a role probably like a Cuba Gooding Jr. would do.
It happens.
You know what? I think we're a notch above that, though. I think the production level here at the show has gotten, at least like a smidge better. So like we're doing better than most people.
Like Don Cheeto?
That's true. And then besides that, you also triggered me with the conversation about what was the British dude's name from fucking
Jason Statham?
Jason Statham. Remember when we had that conversation?
Yes, we do.
Hello?
And he got fucking
Mr.
pissed off
Statham?
because we called him an alcoholic.
Yes, this is him. I know we talked about getting you on Pigs Radio, but it's a little surprise you're on now. So if you don't mind saying hi to Mario and the best Jason Statham, can you just say hey, babies? Listen to Pigs Radio and Mario 81. Listen, babies. Listen to Pigs Radio, Mario 81.
It sounds a lot like him.
I don't know. What do you
It's
think?
him.
Do you think that Jason Statham?
It could get a little. It's got to be more angry.
I mean,
He's
it
always
could be,
murdering
but, you know.
people. Jason Statham's always pissed off.
He's
You
always
got to sound angry.
It was very English with the.
It was very English. If you just took
Listen,
that English
babies.
man and made him angry,
Well,
that's it.
He did get mad because we did say that he sounded like a fucking alcoholic when he came
Well,
on.
and granted, that was also the same day that
Was he drunk?
Paul Walker died. If you remember that.
No,
I don't
I
remember.
no.
No,
I mean, I do remember him dying. Yeah, I do
Yeah, I
remember
remember that.
that wasn't the day
R.I.P.
he
to him,
died,
too.
right?
Yes,
RIP
it was.
to him,
He
too.
was. Remember, he was talking about his stupid Fast and
Overdrive?
Furious '96 or whatever.
Overdrive.
No,
No, Thunder. What the fuck was it
he was
called?
just coming off of the first
the
first,
Meg prequel. No.
Yeah, whatever those fucking Furious movies and shit. The first one he was
The
on.
Nag. What up, Nag?
The Transporter?
No, it was one of the Fast and Furious because he's
Oh,
done
you're talking
two
about
of
Paul
those.
Walker, not.
No, the Jason Statham.
Oh, Jason Statham did.
Yeah, he was in
Fast
it.
and Furious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I
shit,
forgot
he
about
was.
that.
Yeah,
I forgot
that's
about
that
that.
when
Oh,
when
he
he
was.
when,
He
kills his
when we
brother.
allegedly talked to him, it was right after that.
I think
Like,
it was Fast 5, where he's like the villain.
yeah.
Yeah, it was right around the same time.
But I don't know. Do you think that's him or do you think it's not?
No, I think what's that fucking creepy
I'm gonna
looking
go
Uncle
Mr.
Fester
Statham?
dude that you used to hang out with?
Hold on,
He would have
Jack.
killed
I know
all
we
you guys
talked
if he
about
was
getting you
here.
on Pigs Radio.
Wait, who?
The guy that got him on the show.
Uncle Fester looking fuck. The
Oh,
guy
boy.
with the picture with the
Tony
purple
Martin
dildo.
Blank. Tony Martin Blank.
That was Tony Martin Blink's friend who's-
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking.
I think that says enough.
Jeff, thank you for calling in and reminding us why we're glad you don't live here anymore, and we're gonna block your call.
Try to make it
after
for the
this.
300th episode, Jeff.
Yeah, fly out here.
You got,
I mean, stop
about
fucking your
2
sister
months.
for like one weekend and come out here. I mean,
And please post
Bro,
that
I was
video.
out there. I was
Just
out
leave her
there
with the other
in,
sister wives.
July. So
wait, you were out here in July?
Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Damn.
Yeah,
can't
thanks
even
for
stop.
coming.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for rolling
coming
up.
out.
Thanks for rolling up. We see your dedication, Jeff, to the show. Say hi to the sister wife for us.
I will definitely
Literally
say that.
sister
Just wanna
wife.
And
tell
your
you
two
guys,
inbred children. Yes.
Congratulations on 300 episodes of always having an average of 6 viewers. It's an amazing feat.
We work hard for those 6. You know what I mean?
We
really
actually do work really hard for those 6.
I think we've peaked at 100 recently.
But fuck it, I'm gonna continue watching. But great job on your mediocrity. I appreciate it.
That's right. That's right.
There's only one way to go from here, and that's up.
You have to appreciate the thunder,
Still
the
shooting
Thundercat,
sideways.
Thunder Frog, or whatever the fuck.
Thunderfrog.
You know the level of excitement you brought into
Positivity.
there
Always,
you
you know, I'm
Absolutely.
a half glass full type person.
Yeah, I see that.
All right, fuck you, Jeff. Yeah,
I think he hung up already.
I think he passed out on all the whiskey and shit.
sorry, we got off little track a little bit, but that was an old Pigs member that moved away to Kentucky to go fuck his cousin or sister. Or
Oh,
whatever
boy.
the fuck, yeah.
Something
What a
like that.
downgrade.
Yeah,
Not for him.
not for him. Yeah, not for him.
His dreams were to fuck his sister, so that happened.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah. All right,
This
so
kid's
wait,
got like
was-
3
was
eyes
this
and shit.
Was his sister hot?
I don't remember.
Some Joe Dirt shit right there.
Yeah, definitely.
But he
I don't
did.
think
but,
she was
but,
ugly.
we did find a pair of her panties in his jacket.
Does it morally make a difference if she was hot? Oh, yeah, a little bit, but like
Little
no, you
bit.
still don't do it.
Well,
Still don't
I
do
did
it.
look this up recently where there's like math and shit involved. Like I know underdog don't get scared, but like I think by your 4th, 5th cousin it's like less of a fucking crime compared to like your first like.
I
Oh,
thought
yeah,
your
there's
second
rules.
cousin, it was
I think
already
second.
removed. I thought your second cousin, yeah.
Yeah, so anything like past that, like it's still bad, but not like as
Why
bad.
would you?
So not your cousin,
you
but
tempted?
your
You
cousin.
did
If you've ever seen them at a family event, don't bang them. when you were young and they were there, don't bang them.
That's a tough one.
If you're like, oh, this is your, like, you haven't met them yet and you're like 25, you're fine.
Like
That's fair game.
I've met my cousin.
That's not immediate family anymore.
That was actually kind of hot. But yeah, I never went there. But I mean, I met a cousin.
You would go.
You went there.
He was that creepy uncle. It was like, hey, sit in my lap.
Well, you know.
You look like that guy.
I'm not gonna say no.
Let's go back to this new track off the new album. What can we play?
What's funny is you paused it on that fucking ass right there, dude.
Hey.
I didn't. Oh.
Hey. Hey.
Whose ass is that?
Straight right?
It's probably Lucas.
Yeah,
My
that's
boy.
That's your ass?
That's not my ass.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think whose ass that might be. Abby's ass. I don't know. I need to see it.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask when I was watching the video. Okay, so how many of these chicks did you actually fuck? If any.
I banged one of them.
At least one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she brought her
was it one
sisters?
that you?
Huh?
And those are her sisters?
Not sisters, but friends. Yes.
So,
So real life sisters. Yeah.
did you bang them? Did you bang them before the video or after the video?
Before the video.
All right. So then you say, "Hey, baby, you know what's up?"
Well, that's
Put
where
you
he
in my
gets that
video.
co-
What's up?
How do you think he got him in the video?
Why don't you come audition
I
at my
went
place?
to college with the one, and then there's a bunch of like friends that wanted to be a part of it. It was hard to find people who were like willing to do this shit though, because I told them I was like, and there was one scene in there where I'm doing a line. I was like, there's gonna be some like fucked up shit in here. Like there's like it's a druggy video.
So you wanted to be like a president's wife or some shit like that. Just
yeah, and a
this
lot
might
of
not be
people like if they post about it or are seen somewhere, like if it ever like say it goes somewhere and their boss sees that, like, the fuck are you doing in this video? Like,
why are you
not-
being a coke whore in this video?
yeah, and I was like, I get it. They're not actually doing it in the video, but they're still associating with it.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
bunch of bitches.
You have him sign some paper?
There's some bomb bitches.
Hey, you know
in
what?
that
I just
video,
forgot.
though, straight up.
He has to sign the fucking waiver. We forgot to go.
God
damn it!
Ah, you're fucking.
I don't play like that. I don't sign waivers.
Yeah, we had the same problem where someone came down and some shit was said, and because of the line of work, I personally never go back and take anything off unless it's like downright like an emergency. So, did that favor remove some of the things we said just so that it wouldn't affect them. But
That makes sense.
I mean, the power of social media today. I mean, this show alone, not that we cause fucking trouble, but people put themselves in situations like Sky Fisher where he runs his fucking mouth about an open molestation case of because he was on he was one of the youngest like black dudes on like the school board and shit. So
Compton School Board.
yeah, so he had like there was some kind of like open case of like a teacher molesting a kid that he freely talked about like openly, and then he was just saying all kinds of other shit like being mega racist. But once again, the show was a little
Mind
bit
you,
more
this
about
was a
that.
black guy that was being mega racist.
Yeah, but
I
that's
mean,
not
it
what got him in
happens, you
trouble
know.
after all that shit. What fucking got him in trouble is that he just mouthed off about Trayvon Martin. Called him gay and he called him whatever else, and it just fucking sparked war after that. And then for that, and he came back okay, then he fucked up again, and I forgot what he did the second time. Then left and then sucked some dude's dick in his sleep. So don't
Sounds like he was just slowly going crazy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just losing it over here.
I hope I never go dick crazy like that. I'm so crazy, I'm gonna suck some dick.
Yeah.
one
You
thing
do
at
that
a
really
time.
too well.
At that point, just take me out. Take me out. Take me out before I get to that point. If you see me running after a man, just
Yeah.
It's Dunzo.
All right, so what can we play off this track, and then why are we gonna play it? What's it about?
off the track or off the new.
The new
EP.
the new
The
EP
album?
that just came out. Where can we find it?
It's on all streaming platforms, so Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon.
Damn title.
Yeah,
Some good shit right
titles
there.
popping up.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
man.
name's Lucas Roth, Lucas, and last name's Roth. You'll see a little Afro dude. Can't miss him. There's not many other white Afro rappers out there, so I don't think you'll
Nah.
mistake it.
Beastie Boys never had afros.
Or if you go to lucasrothmusic.com, the music page has links to all the platforms on there as well.
You have any live performances coming up anytime soon?
We're setting up a college tour. That's the
shit.
next one.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
gonna
good
I'm
to
gonna be
do
going
that.
out to University of Arizona to do a fraternity party out there, and I want to loop around. Stuart and I were planning out this thing. We're doing like a summa cum laude tour, where we kind of
Damn,
just drive
man.
around like the southwest of the country and go. So that's our baby right now. I'm in
Dude,
I'm
get
in
like
music
more.
video mode, and then
Get Trojans to sponsor that tour, dude. Like Trojan condoms there, because there's gonna be a lot of fucking going on.
that would be
there.
pretty
Dude,
that
come
would
on,
be pretty
come on.
funny to have
Come
Trojan
on, man.
sponsor.
You know what I mean?
Arizona colleges are like the way to go.
Oh yeah,
bro.
I was like,
Yeah, bro.
I'm bang out the fraternity house again. Like, oh boy,
Again?
Yeah. Again.
Now, what if it's not fucking Trojan, but the other one, fucking Durex or Durlex?
Just get like the shittiest one, some off-brand one, from
like one of the free ones and shit.
Yeah,
like Paco's, Jimmy's. You know what I mean?
The shit at the fucking dispensers in the fucking bathroom at bars. Like,
yeah, you got it from a bathroom in Tijuana, like that kind of shit.
We actually got that one imported straight from Australia and shit. That's an Australian condom.
Hey,
is it koala skin?
yeah, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, koala skin.
It's made with kangaroo fucking kangaroo intestine.
It's a kangaroo pouch. All right, so what can we listen to on here?
Let's see. I'm trying to keep it in the themes of how raunchy you guys are here.
Oh, very.
I don't even think we're that raunchy anymore. I think
We're
softened
talking
up.
about fucking Jeff fucking his sister, dude. Come on.
Okay,
man.
that's raunchy. You're right. I'm
Just
sorry.
let's play that swing hop one, that goofy fun one. It's called Let's Get It.
Let's get it. So swing hop.
Yeah,
Can you
this
describe
is,
that?
Swing hop is like, I kind of named it this. I love combining different genres together. Like I said, I don't like when people label things.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, people don't like being labeled, so stop labeling my fucking music.
Right.
But you just did.
So yeah, exactly. I made up two things that usually don't go together. Like swing music kind of has that old 50s vibe to it, and threw like some 90s drums on it.
Right on.
And that led to this track. And it's one of the phrases my buddies and I always use, and I just wanted it to be more playful fun.
That's always a good thing, man.
Yeah.
Because you're trying, people want to party.
Yeah, and it's very laid back.
Yeah.
There's the goofy lines in there. Kind of just shapes around like the mold of who I am as a person.
Yeah, listen to shit.
Oh, this is not the right one.
Not the right one.
You're already on the
Hold
wrong
on.
motherfucking.
Come on, Mario.
It's not a swing of
We know that one though. This one's it.
All right.
This is it. Oh, am I rapping this right now? Oh, I might have sent you instrumentals, bro. I might have sent you straight instrumentals.
Hold on.
I did. Nah. You want me to share with you the
Yeah, I mean
the mastered file so you can hear that?
Yeah, with vocals on it. That would be
Yeah,
ideal.
I'm sorry I sent you the wrong one. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I was like, oh, I guess he wants me to jump in. Here, let me send you the MP3s of this one.
Yo.
Oh, hold on.
No, let him go while we receive.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Underdog. Go under.
Yeah?
Go under.
Green light?
Go thunder. Go thunder.
Green light, red light. Let's get this party right.
Oh, why'd you turn it off?
I did it.
Oh, that was a break.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Go thunder.
Threw me off hard. He threw me
Yeah.
off.
He's off beat. He's all cold now. He's cold. You cold him out. You iced him.
Should be
You iced the
coming to it.
kicker, fool. NFL's back. You iced the kicker.
Hey, that shit works. That
Apparently.
shit definitely works.
Apparently.
But yeah, see what I'm saying? This is like that music behind it. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's very, very old school sample.
Come on, Mario. Let's get it.
Yeah, let's get it, bruh.
I'm waiting for the email.
Get it together.
Bruh.
Let's get it, bruh. I feel like that's like how I end most triumphant things I do. Just let's get it, just run away. Usually I'm just too sauced up to ever remember what those things progress to lead into that. But
Yeah, we're gonna get it. Look at this motherfucker, man.
oh yeah, you're not playing around. That's like the 4 drink you poured, and they're all different.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
You just brought the variety pack in today.
that's kind of the way we do it here at Pigs Radio.
No, that's
Mix
fair.
it up.
I'm on.
You're a restriction, fool.
Yeah.
I told you she's.
She's watching,
She's outside. She's got his location.
Yeah.
What's up, fool? Let me see your fucking ankle bracelet.
No, I can't. I'm not allowed.
Your skin to soul ankle bracelet.
Coming
Made
soon.
out of soap.
A soapy ankle bracelet.
All organic.
You're organic.
She'll
Fucking
notice.
mecate.
She'll notice if I took it off if it looks like it's been used.
Yeah, if it's like you fucking wash your hand with it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What's up, Mrs. Cuban Pete? Mrs. Cuban Pete.
We're gonna edit all this out, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Now I feel stupid pouring this. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you should have it.
You guys wanna try this?
You're committed.
I've never
man.
had this beer, man.
You're committed.
All right, Pigs will be right back.
Yeah.
That's boss shit, we get rich in the penthouse with yo chick. That's top floor, no exits unless you jumpin'. Parachute that molly, fish scale off her body. About to turn that camera on and we about to get rowdy. That's some G shit, that's some wish that you could be shit. I'ma teach her how to keep a secret. You best believe it, I'ma give it to her real good, take it to the flow. I'ma give it to her slow, give it to her slow, give it to her way she wish you would. I'm at the top of my game while you be drinking with your boys. She be screaming my name. Now even on your best day, you couldn't hit it the same. And no, she couldn't hear her phone cause we were shaking the frame. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Where your man's at? Where your man's at? Where he at? Where he at? Where your man's at? Maybe it's a bad dream, wet dream, sex scene. Maybe just maybe you should keep her on a short leash. Friends don't help. Entertain the homies. Uber XL, getting dome in the backseat. It's about to transpire, pure desire. I'm on fire and I'm liking her attire. Know what she wears out? Not much, mostly bare with the girls out. Dark hair, tan skin, got me turned on. Nibble on the cookie, make a bag like a Girl Scout. No doubt, yeah, I'ma hit the sweet spot. Your fault, should've never let her leave, yeah. Are you blind? Can you really not see that? Drugs and body fluids in the sheets, man. I'ma hear about how lame you are, and I'ma hear about how she wants to fuck a superstar. I'ma hear about how lame you are, and I'ma hear about how she wants to fuck a superstar. Superstar, superstar. Where your man's at? Where your man's at? Where he at? Where he at? Where your man's at? Where deal with one of these hoes, I'ma lose my shit, cause it's preposterous that a man like you could deserve those hits. Is it money? Or is he really funny? Does he buy all your drinks? Does he call you his bunny? Did he get you in for free? Are his drugs 100? Does he have a big dick? Are you even fucking? Better not be. West side go crazy, so turned up, eyes be looking lazy. Have high standards, doesn't really face me. X commercial, girls trying to chase me. All around the world I be running. Who knew? Usain Bolt 100 every time, dude. Clay with the shot. Wrist game so rude, gaining more respect with every single rhyme, dude. Lucas Roth on the beat, yo. Y'all came to party, I came to preach, though. Oh my G.O.D., can I get another letter? Yes, please observe the C up on my sweater. El Capitan, I wanna get shipwrecked with my sexy friends. Your girls can tag along if they consent. Y'all in for a good time, let it begin. Fuck what you heard, it's what you hearing. Take your hands off her ass, put them up to the ceiling. Do you feel it? Court's adjourned, I'm appealing, now let's get it. Welcome to the nightlife, all the drugs and the bitches got a brother feeling just right in this motherfucker. Bounce to this, we on that West Coast shit, now let's get it. Let's get it. Bring the weed and the booze, let's get it. Ain't got no rules, let's get it. Keep my chicks in twos, let's get it. Let's get it. Like the way you move, let's get it. And your friend looks cool, let's get it. Know what we gon' do, let's get it. Don't apologize if you ain't done wrong. Your girl gets wet when she hears my song. Daddy long, legs like a spider, eyes behind my head. If you cross, I'ma light you up like a motherfucking blunt. I swear you got more problems than that pretty girl has hair. Talking downstairs, where the junk collects, where the house goes roams, and you first had sex. You know it's true. You a nasty dude. Only put on a mask when a girl comes through. Not cool. Hit you again with the truth. Use a punk ass bitch, and your squad is too. Got your girl flying in to see me from LB. That's real G. We get pretty fucking kinky. She'll come back with some tricks you ain't seen. We go on and on like a motherfucking slinky. What you gonna do, bro? You be stagnant. I'll be making moves. Yeah, I hit it from the back. Caboose. Yeah, best carry on and never let her loose. Yeah, I'm on top of the world. Globetrotting ain't gonna lie. Shit's absurd. And I'm a man of my word when I tell you I'm the man that just occurred. That just occurred. When I tell you I'm the man that just occurred. That just occurred. I'm a man of my word when I tell you I'm the man that just occurred. Fuck what you heard, it's what you hearing. Take your hands off her ass, put them up to the ceiling. Do you feel it? Court's adjourned, I'm appealing, now let's get it. Welcome to the nightlife, all the drugs and the bitches got a brother feeling just right in this motherfucker. Bounce to this, we on that West Coast shit, now let's get it. Let's get it. Bring the weed and the booze, let's get it. Ain't got no rules, let's get it. Keep my chicks in twos, let's get it. Let's get it. Like the way you move, let's get it. And your friend looks cool, let's get it. Know what we gon' do, let's get it.
Check out the new 4G phones. The Sprint HD CE phone and the Sprint Samsung Epic are here. Both
that call,
have
son.
flash
Got that
players.
call.
You can stream PigzRadio live anywhere in the country. So if you're one of those out there having trouble getting your hands on one of these,
Gonna get it?
Caller, you're interrupting the commercials, but you're on Pigs.
What's up?
Awesome.
Is this
I just wanted to say to you guys at Pigs, awesome show that you guys threw with 12-Step Rebels. And thank you again for getting me to DJ.
This sounds like the pleads of Randy Diabolic. Is this Randy Diabolic?
Yes.
And
yes.
we have to give it up to Randy, who showed up on time. He did have to leave early because he was on a curfew, but, he made it home on time, right?
That's right. He didn't get spanked. At least not by a hot chick, so yeah.
Didn't get his back shaved either, though. So
thank you, Randy Diabolic, for the little support that you gave us, and we appreciate everything that you did.
You're awesome.
And for moving things up and down the stairs and brute manual labor. That's always good.
That helped out. That definitely helped out.
Hey, free labor is always good,
No
Better than hiring some Mexicans at Home Depot. They'll probably charge you more.
That's right. PigzRadio, the Nike of the fucking the podcasting industry.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what's the deal with Nike? I don't follow social media. So what the fuck's going on with Nike?
Nothing.
Go to social media, you'll find out.
Yeah.
There's so many memes. Everyone's there's filters on Snapchat of that shit now. Like, it's silly. All because Colin Kaepernick.
That's right.
Just because he got a
He
fucking
just
endorsement.
wanted to speak his mind.
Just because he got an endorsement deal.
I'm just got to get a bigger afro than him. And maybe I'll get an
That's all
endorsement
right.
deal.
Yeah, you'll get endorsed too.
Randy,
grow an afro. You'll get endorsed by Nike too.
Randy, do you endorse
Just
any
do
of your
it, Randy.
bands?
Just do it, Randy.
Exactly.
No, I believe what Trump says. Grab him by the pussy.
As you should, sir. As you should.
That's right. I'll send you. I'll put some money on your books when you get locked up for that.
Yeah, nowadays it's still not okay to do that shit, Randy. So don't do it.
Hey, it's not rape unless they like it. I mean, not like it.
Yeah,
I was like, hold on.
That doesn't add up. Fuck up. We gotta change it to Manny to Randy.
All right, Randy. Thanks for calling in and giving us.
Oh wait, Randy, you got anything to promote? Which he does.
Oh, the Diabolic Stomp, right, or some shit.
Yeah, what do you got?
Diabolic
Stomp number 59.
Diabolic Stomp in March. It's supposed to be a pretty dope show. We have the Spastics from New York and the Devil Rays from Europe and Bad Luck Gamblers from Brazil.
Coming soon in March.
Coming soon in
right.
March.
But listen, it's not dope if you don't have Lucas Roth on it. So it's not dope enough.
It's definitely a different genre.
Dope, but it's not dope enough.
Right. I mean, obviously, this will be way better
Dude,
and
this
funner.
dude could definitely rap over
And
fucking
just a
like
quick
a slap
FYI,
bass.
the headliner is to be announced.
You don't even have a headliner yet, Randy? What the fuck?
Damn, that's.
Hey, no, we have the headliner. It's just we're gonna announce it in a few months.
Tease it Brando style.
Why? Okay, why don't you just tell us on Pigs, and then we won't tell anyone.
Yeah, just tell us. We're the only ones listening anyway.
You know, if I tell you guys, the word's gonna go around. So.
Trust me, we're not going to promote this show, so no, we're not.
I'll wait. I'll wait until probably November or December.
All right, but are you going to announce it on Pigs?
Yes.
There is no headline.
Give us a clue. What's their most popular song?
Secret.
I was just listening to their song. Let me think of it.
Play it.
It's a little racist, but it's
Madsen.
called
So Are We.
Get Back.
Oh my God.
You can get the.
He's building that up, man.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
So that's the teaser.
Huh?
That's the teaser for your headliner.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, Randy. I don't know who that is. I guess we'll find out.
Let's play some
We'll
old
find out
commercials,
in
Mark.
I know.
December.
God damn it, Randy.
You know what?
Fuck you. You interrupted our commercials.
Check
You know
out the
what,
new
fuck it, I'll send
4G
Mario the song
phones.
right now.
The Sprint HD CE phone and the Sprint Samsung Epic are here. Both
Randy.
are flash players, so you can stream this.
All right, Randy.
live
We'll see
anywhere
you at
in
the Long Tall
country.
Texas
So
later.
if you're one of those out there having trouble getting your hands on one of these new cool special phones. Call
Did you hang
Arturo
up on
at
Randy?
the Signal Hill Sprint store.
Did you hang up on Randy?
225-8443.
What's the Long Tall Texas
That's
dude?
Arturo.
This dude like, they have a song called Get Back.
225-8443. We will all know an existing
He just
car.
listened to it too.
Carlos
I don't know what
Pizza,
it was.
family owned and operated in Downey
But they're
since
headlining.
1960.
Like he didn't
Yeah.
even know their
That's a long
song. Dude.
time,
They're
folks.
bomb, but I
Carlos
don't know who they
Pizza,
are.
where is it? Same place it's always been. 13230.
It's like you be for
Woodruff
Detroit
Avenue
and claiming
at
you don't know
Boston.
the song
Not
8
only
Mile
do
or
we have
some
great
shit. You know what I
sandwiches,
mean?
we got awesome pasta specials. But besides that, let me tell you something, folks. We got the best pizza around. You want to know how I know? Because I'm Italian and I love real,
Bada bing, bada boom.
authentic Italian pizza. Where are you going to find that? I'll tell you where. Carlos. No event is too big or too small. We do catering over here. That's what I'm talking about. We
They
cook
cater?
all the food. You eat all the food.
They
You're
do.
going to love it. Let me tell you
Episode
something. We also got
300.
delivery. You're at home. You're watching the
I
playoffs.
know a
You want to leave
guy.
the couch. Give Carlos a
I know
call.
a guy
We're
that
gonna come
knows
over
a
there
guy.
and bring you some pizza at
You want some pies, yeah.
562-803-6753. Oof, Maron. Well,
Molto
our pizza is the
bene.
best pizza in town. We got all kinds of sizes,
Mwah.
from little itty bitty all the way to a party size. It's almost 2 feet long. Maron, I'm talking about 2 feet long. That's a bigger pizza. You know what I'm saying? 562-803-6753.
You want some?
Carlos
I'll
Pizza.
taste it.
Or we make a pizza you can't refuse.
Look how big that can is. Shit's
Hey
impressive.
guys, if you want to step your game up, go to
It's almost the size of my
LibbyGrow.com
dick.
now for your free sample of the best natural sexual enhancement product available. Find out why millions of men choose
Salud,
Libby Grow
Centamo.
when they want the fun to last and last. No order to place, no club to join, just a free sample. Go to LibbyGrow.com now to get your free sample.
Fuck, dude.
Not because you need it, because you want it.
Kill the commercial, dude. Kill the commercials.
Why? What happened?
Kill all of it.
Why?
You guys just got put on blast by Jeff, dude.
Fucking Jeff. He actually posted
Jeff,
the video?
He posted
he
the
did.
fucking
Bitch.
video.
Apparently, he started off with his head and then skipped it,
and then went to the back.
Welcome to Pigs Radio.
Fuck you, Jeff.
It's a great screenshot.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, look at oh shit. Hey,
Faded.
you're right. You know your fro is a little bit smaller than that.
Oh yeah, this is months back. Yeah. Just faded as fuck.
Dude, you definitely look like you belong on the as one of Jimi Hendrix rhythm section. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can fuck with that. That's awesome.
Fuck you, Jeff. You're a piece of shit. God damn it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Fucking Jeff.
I can't wait to see that shit when I get home. And,
this is why no one
I
likes you.
strip naked.
Post it.
Yeah, he already did.
What Vegas
Fuck
does.
that shit. Don't do
What
guys. Don't do
Vegas
Vegas
do.
more than 3 days, guys. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all we're saying. That's all we're
yeah,
saying.
If I could tell you anything in life, do not stay more than 72 hours in Las Vegas.
His side of Vegas is fucking awesome. I want to live that life.
Yeah.
Your
for the
side
first
of Vegas.
for the first 70, maybe 100 hours. After 100, no.
All right.
I thought you said 72.
Well,
There's happened in the
first
100
100 were all right, and then
Theirs was like
They
a
were
fuck.
okay.
then I was afraid to go to bed. So then it got weird.
How weird did it get?
That's when you know you're like, fuck. I don't even know if I can go to bed. Like,
Damn, dude.
Fuck.
yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Don't step 72. Out. I don't care if you have to run, walk, get a taxi, hitchhike. No matter what, just get the fuck out of there.
I usually leave in 3 days because I get all dehydrated because of the fucking there's no humidity out there. But you motherfuckers do some crazy shit after 3 days, man.
And
So I'll never
everything
say-
looks
I'll
close.
never
Everything
say.
looks close, but you have to walk 8 miles to get to the next place.
Yeah.
Not in downtown Vegas. I love it. That's where
Oh,
fucking I
Fremont
get
Street
senior
shit?
discounts.
Senior discount.
I get the prime rib for $2 and shit.
How
Come
how
on.
close are you really to senior discounts? I know it was just
I don't
your
know what's
birthday
it is.
recently.
Is it 64? Is it 64 the fucking?
I think 62.
Are you pushing 50?
No. Well, yeah, I'm pushing 50. I turned
Are you
46.
really?
Yeah, I turned 46.
Oh, okay, no. Well,
That's not pushing 50.
no, that's not.
Well, I mean that's 4 years.
You gotta
that's 4
you gotta
years
multiply
of-
by 2.
But listen, I'm dating a chick that's half my age, and I just got back from Hawaii. So there.
So relationship math, you're like 31.
Yeah, I think it brings down my age level. Shut down.
You gotta
somewhat.
bring the average. Right?
I
The
will figure
average of-
listen.
He said, I'm in my prime. I'm 25.
At the very least, that should bring me down to maybe a 39. You know what I mean? A 38. I feel good.
You're old.
I'm the man.
But you know what
I
though?
do some shit.
The tracks that we're listening tonight,
These tracks are fucking bomb as fuck.
they awaken your inner youth, and I
They
can
have?
and I
They
can see the little bit of.
I'm
well,
popping Molly for sure. Listen. I've had Xanax sitting around for a while. Nobody's ever fucked with it, which I don't understand why nobody wants my Xanax, but whatever.
It's expired.
That shit like a.
It
that
looks.
shit- that shit
It does.
expires?
It does look grimy as fuck.
I
Though,
thought it
on
was a
those fucking
Flintstone
cans.
vitamin, dude.
Chubables? It's Chubables.
It's a good,
That's- that's
it's
how I
a
get
good thing
the-
you know now.
That's how I get the young chicks. I get them like, hey, listen.
You want some Flintstone vitamins?
What that chewable Zanny? That gummy Zanny?
It's bad when they have to actually start doing fucking gummies and shit for the old fucking people. Like
Gum
hold on.
Zans?
I guarantee that shit's gonna come
Molly
out. dude.
Zanny would be the best shit ever. I'm pretty sure, dude. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, fuck you, Jeff. I deleted that shit. He's like,
Ah, you're a dick.
Fuck that
I really
shit.
want to see. You're a fucking asshole.
It's
No,
not
Jeff,
that bad, dude.
Jeff, put it up. Put it back up, Jeff.
all right, go ahead. Put it
Look,
back
it's his back, and he's okay with it.
And my ass crack.
That's right. That's right.
Fuck you, Jeff. God damn it.
Hey, if Facebook allows it, it's good. It's
Yeah,
fine.
man.
You're gonna get it fucking
can get
blocked.
banned.
But you're
Leave
gonna
it
get
up
us banned forever.
Leave it up to them. They're the judge of this one.
So going back to Lucas Roth, all the bullshit aside, going back to so where do you see yourself 5 years from now? You know what I mean? Where would you like to be? Obviously, you're here at Pigs Radio today, which is probably not where you want to be. But
Not
where
Mac
would-
Miller status.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
not Mac
Definitely
Miller.
don't want to be Mac Miller
Hopefully
status.
not.
I hope I can keep coming back and
Stay
hanging out
away
with
from
you
the
guys.
heroin,
Yeah.
apparently. So, but where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I hope this all just continues to grow. I just really want to keep making music, gaining exposure, and just trying to. I think people just don't have fun enough, so I just want to spread that to as many people as possible.
Right on.
I think a lot of people party. A lot of people lie about it.
Fuck
There's a lot of people who are open about it. If you guys have ever been out anywhere on a weekend around here, people in LA are crazy. If you've ever been to any of these shows or festivals, and the people go wild. And these things are popping up more and more. There's more festivals, more concerts. People love that, and it's their escape from what they get rutted in reality. Yeah. So, I think in 5 years from now, again, I just want to have at least 5 more albums out by then, a bunch more EPs, a bunch more videos, and I want to grow as a person and as an artist, just to kind of establish that fun, bring people back to appreciating life as being fun and focusing more on that than the boring reality, if you will.
Yeah, you definitely need the escape sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it would be good to actually have like set goals, but I don't want to put numeric value on it. As long as I continue to grow as a person and continue to make people around me happy, that's ultimately what I want to do. So,
just have a good time.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. I'm a party animal, and like, if you can hang. If you can't, then don't hang.
Right.
Or let's hang out and just don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Like,
I definitely love that. That's kind of your I guess you could say your mission statement of party.
Yeah.
Have a good
Let
time.
loose.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself while you're here. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I mean, dude, don't make life like. Obviously, you still have to like do things to contribute to society. I'm not being like a complete jackass.
Of course.
Like, be a functioning alcoholic if you're gonna drink every day. Like, at least do something, But like, and everything's taboo. Like, yeah, I do all these drugs. Sure, does that make me a bad person? That's perspective.
No,
I could still be helping the world and do all this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so I'm almost. I would love to kind of switch up like people's perception on all that stuff too. Like. I think I want to talk about that in my music too, and that's why I'm so open about it. It's because it's like people instantly like they see these tattoos and I have all these drugs tattooed on me, and it's like even tattoos in general taboo. You're like a bad person,
right?
But like, what if you could just break the mold and just like if people just stop caring and just had a good time with whoever?
Right. Yeah.
I think times are different. I mean, like people nowadays, you go out to shop and shit. Like everyone's all younger, everyone with tattoos. I think a lot of that stuff is changing nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I mean. The world's a little bit more different.
People's grandparents are like smoking joints and getting CBD oil and shit. Like, they're mad they didn't get tattoos.
They had it back in their day too, man.
Yeah, but it's different though, because now it's like more accepted and it's legal now.
And it's better. And
yeah,
I mean,
I'm told it is.
Listen, I'm old, but I remember going into my mom's medicine cabinet, and she had like a bottle of rubbing alcohol that she would put like marijuana stems.
Well, you would try to smoke that?
Not the actual weed, obviously, because that's what you smoke. I mean, she just had the leaves and all that stuff, but all that still has some kind of medicinal purposes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like she would use that to like rub down like joints that fucking hurt and shit.
They would mix it with tequila. With mezcal.
Also, right?
Yeah.
So I mean,
so they're getting drunk.
It's like
and high
it's always been there, but it's great. It's great that it's now out in the open. You know what I mean? The more open it is, the less negative stigma it has. You know what I mean? So yeah, totally.
Yeah, and I'm not advocating it. Like,
you're not telling people go do it. It's like go if you want to do it, do it. You know
and that's how I was too. I just really wanted to know everything. I wanted to like just know what it felt like. It was gonna irk me if I was ever just like, well, fuck, I never did it. You know, and like And then as long as you don't like push yourself over the limit, like I don't think there's anything wrong with that shit. Like, that's living, right?
Right.
Definitely.
That's
just do it.
Live and learn.
Just do it once.
Nike, just do it.
Just do it.
Fucking Randy's head. Randy
It's
Diabolic
just someone putting a
up
tab
right
in.
now.
Like, just do it.
Just smoke it.
Just
do it. Smoke it, snort it, whatever. Doesn't matter. Drop it.
So then all the tracks you got, you only sing about just what's fun and what you're doing in your life.
No, some of them are a little bit more reflective, especially for the first album. I wanted people to really know who I was. So one of the tracks on there kind of takes people through like my journey of getting out to LA from the Detroit area, and just kind of goes through why I wanted to make music. There's a few in there that are like that second video that we can pull up in a little bit. I actually wrote it by one of my best friends from college. She came out to go to Coachella with me for the first year out here, and I mean we did a lot of shit that weekend, drug wise, and just ourselves that weekend.
Well, let me ask you this: I'm sorry.
So yeah, it's all real life stuff. It all revolves around just like, but see, that's a different vibe than like say this track was. Like this is just like in your face party. That's just like an actual story. That's just like subtly talking about it, but like not all the tracks talk about that. Like there are a few ones that are, they could be played on the radio and people wouldn't just be like, this guy's fucked up. So, I mean, I'm not hiding anything from it, but you do need to make some tracks that are not just so in people's faces. Otherwise, you're just kind of like narrowing your block of people who are going to listen to things. So
you want to keep it a little bit wide to diversify.
Yeah, some people are religious and have ears and.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be that guy.
What actually brought you from Detroit to LA? Is it the music? I guess you could say, or
it was always in the back of my head. I always wanted to do it, and I was looking to get a job in the Michigan area, and it was kind of tough. I knew some people had moved out here previously, and I got accepted for a job in Detroit, and I turned it down because as I was about to take it, I just had this feeling. I was like, you should go out west. Like now is the time to go. You're gonna trap yourself here. So I went home, told my parents I got the job, and I didn't take it. Like they get smiles and no smiles. Right. So I'm gonna go to California. I think. Oh no, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving in like 3 days, and packed up. Found a buddy to drive out here with, and took the drive out west. Just went for it.
How long ago was that?
That was started driving end of April. Got here May of 2015. So about 3.5 years ago.
Right on. Is your buddy still out here? Or
no, he just drove out with me then.
Oh, so he just came out with it and headed back.
Dropped you off.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So
he was supposed to split the ride with me the whole way, but he couldn't learn how to drive a stick shift. So I drove. He brought enough Adderall for both of us, but
there you go.
I took all of it and just legged the whole thing.
Fuck it.
Wow.
Hearing him snore with his
Welcome
dirty
to LA.
ass socks
Listen.
up on my fucking center console. I'm like, man.
That definitely sounds like an LA story. So
yeah.
So when you came out this way, did you even have a plan? Do you know where you were going? You just showed up.
Yeah, man. Just
that takes balls, man.
Immerse yourself in the scene, and
that takes
I ended
balls.
up getting I got a job and a DUI in the same day, and that was a good roller coaster of a ride.
Right.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Welcome to California. Just stamped right on your forehead. Just.
It's like the DUI capital of the fucking world.
Yeah, I would have much preferred my mugshot at noon after I was told I got a job than my mugshot at 2:30 in the morning.
Right.
But it's all right. I looked angry. It was good.
Again,
it made me a better person. You know, like now I don't do that shit anymore.
Right. Album cover. I want to see that.
Yeah.
The mugshot.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
Put it together.
Wait, did you have fro then or no fro?
No fro.
No fro.
I haven't had the fro since I was 13.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Brought it back just for I was like, I'm not making my hair purple, and I don't want to get like a bunch of face tattoos. It's like, this is natural. This is actually natural.
It's called a natural, really.
Yeah. This shit's real. This is who I am. So, but I can't be another like short-haired white rapper. You know, there's too many of those.
Be the puffy hair
work
guy.
that shit.
It's too generic.
No more machine gun Kellys and shit.
So if you want to find a short-haired white rapper, just go to the Valley. They're everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about short-haired white rappers. Do you have a diss track for Eminem? Did you feel attacked from his last album, like with his current rappers and?
I didn't think it was attacked.
Machine Gun Kelly is one of the ones
okay.
that fucking.
Hey, and I will say, like, I love Eminem, but the beef he has going with MGK dropped mad bars on him, dude.
He went
dropped
at him hard.
Mad bars
he
on
went
him.
real personal.
He brought up his daughter, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, like.
Yeah, he's lucky he
this
didn't
is
rap
why
at Cardi B. He would have signed.
I'm a hip hop hippie, bro. I'm here to preach peace. Like, I'm not trying to fight Eminem. I'm not trying to fight MGK. I hope I never have to diss out anyone because, like, there's no point. There's no point. Like, I'm the fun police. Like, but yeah, he dropped like there was way too many. Just like it just teed up for him, and I was like, felt so bad for him. Like, and he hasn't really responded yet. Like,
I heard he went live and like he was playing like Pac-Man, which Machine Gun Kelly has like the Pac-Man tattoo on his neck. So supposedly like he was teasing something like playing games on Pac-Man. Like he's coming for him. So.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's gonna kill him.
Can't wait.
What I'm most surprised is that you know all this information.
I think they should set up. I think they should set up the live cipher battle at St. Andrews Hall in downtown Detroit, like where it all started.
Yeah, like take it all back, right?
Yeah. I performed on that stage, bro. That shit's scary.
Oh, really?
I was like the only white dude there. I get it. I was like, don't choke, bro. Please don't choke. It's an intimidating place.
You didn't get robbed?
I did not get robbed.
You didn't get shanked?
I did not get shanked.
But that does happen there?
So yeah, you did good then.
I think I looked like too cowardly. People were like, we don't want to fuck with this dude.
Fuck it.
Why
waste our time?
He's a Jew, but he doesn't look like he's a rich Jew.
I was like,
they're all rich. Trust me.
He's like, he's a tatted Jew. He's not real. He's not real.
There's no 401k.
They can't be buried in a Jewish cemetery. So
yeah,
that can't happen. It's not real.
Damn, it's fucked up.
It's true.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they won't do it.
Is it when you tell people that you're Jewish, or I mean, I'm sure I don't know if that ever comes up or whatnot. Like
all
this
the
asshole
time.
fucking brought, yeah,
all the time.
So I mean,
I brought it up because you brought it up, you asshole.
I'm telling you, it's literally people's approach line when I go out.
You brought it.
Drunk girls will literally run up. Are you Jewish? It's literally just so in your face.
Do you drop trowel and show them the circumcision?
Listen.
Let's
let's be honest. You don't see a lot of like white guys with fros.
Well, not from around here, from where we're at.
I mean, there's a reason why they call it a Jewish fro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And,
it's
you know,
true.
it's
Stereotypes
like, listen,
are only there because they're true.
There's some truth to it.
They're true.
Not all truth, but some.
Yeah, mostly true.
99%.
Listen, you guys are all Mexican here. Don't you bend a taco?
Bend a taco?
Don't you bend a tortilla, right? When you make a taco, don't you bend the tortilla?
Like,
That's a quesadilla.
With the 3 finger, like.
But don't you bend it? You bend it, right?
Damn, you.
And that's why you're called a taco bender.
Boy.
This dude's got like his own technique.
I know, like.
But do you know they call Mexican taco benders, right? And
This
why
is
is
the
that
first
called
I've
a
ever
taco
heard
bender?
that
Because you bend
That's
a taco.
way before all of our times put together. We don't know when that started.
You guys don't know taco benders?
The Zuzu right days and shit.
Were you around for White Flight?
Which one's White Flight?
He's
When all
the one that
white people
threw.
left from
Oh,
here?
yeah, when they left. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I kind of was. Because the city of Southgate used to be all white. Now it's all Mexican, dude. Yeah, you're right, dude. Fuck. I'm old.
Make sure you guys go check out Lucas Roth. Where are you playing at live again? What's the next coming up show?
The next live one I have will be University of Arizona. I'm setting up the tour right now, so just stay tuned on all the social media. I'm just cranking out music videos right now and getting that tour set up. So that'll be happening sometime in the fall semester. Be going to show the college kids how to party.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just what I need, right?
You need a roadie? Do you need a roadie?
Yeah, that's everyone's like, oh,
Dude, I'll check your mic for you, dude.
You
For
got
real.
a room.
For real.
Be an audio guy. I'll just stand there for support. Maybe take
You
video.
a merch girl? I'll be I'll be the merch girl.
Yeah.
I'll delight the merch girl.
We're going to check out one more video, and then we're actually going to have you perform live on stage.
Oh, my God. Imagine that shit. Fucking going on tour at colleges, dude. Fuck, dude. You're going to catch some shit right there.
That is why he's doing it. And
Dude, I'll catch a hair.
He's going to be sponsored by...
Trying to get sponsored by that and
by
Tecate.
koalas, koala skin,
koala skin fucking condoms. Yes.
The koala
Hustler condoms and Tecate.
I like
the two best sponsors.
I like
to
koala
possibly have.
pouch.
There you go.
That was a good name.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, so this is the one I
Damn,
shot.
look at the production value on this.
Yeah, I shot this one a few months ago, actually while tripping.
Is there a lot of chicks in this one?
No, it's just the two of us. I wrote the song about her. It was my friend from college. She actually flew back out to shoot the video with me too.
What would you do to me? What would you do if we could live a dream? If we could live a dream, it would be you and me, yeah. Floating away, floating away. It's part of this game we play, part of the game we play. These rhythms of ecstasy, rhythms of ecstasy. It will be you and me, yeah.
Float like we're on a big boat, high up in the clouds, puffing clouds of our own. Do you wanna go? Little bit of L and we're on a roll. Rolling in the grass in the summer heat, rolling through the scene with the palm trees. We could feel young, we could be free. All that really matters is you with me. I got you when you got me. I don't ever wanna lose this feeling. Live music, the best vibes. Sundress, girl, you look so nice. I wanna do you right, carry you home at the end of the night. I don't wanna be just another guy. Want you to know me, give me a try.
What would you do to me? What would you do if we could live a dream? If we could live a dream, it would be you and me, yeah. Floating away, floating away. It's part of this game we play, part of the game we play. These rhythms of ecstasy, rhythms of ecstasy. It will be you and me, yeah. Floating away, floating away.
Wanna get away, we could let go. Weekend trip, trippy at the festival. And I want you to know, waking up next to you is something magical. So compatible, but yet we keep it casual. Head game, never dull, eat you up, Hannibal. Kissing on your clavicle, prowling like an animal. Girl, my love for you is so tangible. Rub you down, poolside, post brunch. Body glistens in the SoCal sun. I float by your side, stare at the sky. I can't deny that, baby, you my ride or die. All night in the bright lights, got your hand in mine, in sync. Body to the mind, one more time, you and me together. Let's make this last forever.
What would you do to me? What
float like we're on a big boat.
Damn.
Do you wanna go? Little bit of L and we're on a roll. Rolling in the grass in the summer heat. Rolling through the scene with the palm trees. We can feel young.
Definitely different vibe on this video completely, and different kind of flow to the song, but it's still upbeat.
I don't ever wanna lose this feeling. Live music, the best vibes. Sundress girl, you look so
Yeah, I wanted to make this one a little different than the one before it, because the other one was a little out there. So I want to show people I have two sides to me, you know, the true Gemini.
Yeah, this
I forgot to turn on your mic.
You're an
bitch
asshole.
ass.
I was gonna say, I mean, this actually shows that he's multifaceted, and that's always something you want to do. You want to have different sides to who you are. You want to show people different sides. You know what I mean? Because to be one-sided, obviously, it gets a little bit boring. So
Yeah, and
definitely want to keep it from. You want to give you that party vibe, and that party vibe it can be that also. You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly. And like you don't have to use profanity to express yourself, like you did in the other one, where it's just like this could actually be put on the radio as is with no words taken out.
Yeah,
which
definitely.
Which is very, very rare for me.
All right, so we're gonna do 3 tracks tonight. What's gonna be the first one?
I'm gonna start with Whole Thing, and then I'll go with something that I can't actually use because I used a beat for it, but is a fun one for your show that I can only do live performances. And then I'll end it with one of the newer tracks I have coming out next month that I'm shooting the video for soon. That's the one I made the beat on. So
there's a lot of hot chicks. Please invite us. Please keep
You're
us
gonna be
in
the
mind.
creepy old guy.
Next
You're the reason why we're not gonna be invited.
They might need a creepy old guy in the video, dude. You like fucking standing off in the bushes and
Said
shit. And then the bitches
never
come run at me
anyone
and like
ever.
kick me
It's
out.
gonna-
It's gonna be called the Peeping Tom, and then for sure you're gonna come out of the bushes.
You just in the corner like.
I'll borrow your hat because that hat's pretty
It's
fucking
funny.
creepy.
It's funny. So I was a peeping Tom for Halloween last year.
Were you really?
The name badge, the mustache, the binoculars. Oh yeah, it was great. Very cheap outfit.
That's my costume this year.
Do it, man.
All right, so
Oh, you're
Whole
not wearing
Thing.
it right now?
Well, I didn't bring the binoculars.
Hey, all right, so Whole Thing, right?
Let's run it.
Do that shit.
Go.
I might need to turn this mic down just a hair here.
Oh shit! It's not really turn me up in the headphones. Turn me down in the
Turn
mic.
me down.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
can we turn everything up though?
Turn up the music, fool. Come on. Get it.
Yeah, I want to feel
Get
this
it.
shit.
Pump, pump, pump. Get it.
I
Get it.
rock snapbacks, I got tattoos, I smoke mad weed and I crush brews, and I really wanna buy another drink for you, and I'm always down for the first move. So baby, tell me what you say. You and me at my place, don't expect a cuddle session. I just wanna get it, taste that good on that low when your knees touching your elbows. Full control, no condoms though. Falcon punch that pussy like Smash Bros. Beat it. Yeah, like I'm Quentin Jackson. Rest in peace, cause of death, your fatal attraction. Whole thing, can't complain. Drink, weed, rolling through my trippy scene. Molly working from your knees, cocaine off your titties. Please, we fucking and I gotta leave. Whole thing, drink, weed, rolling. Cocaine. Fucking and I gotta leave. Fucking and I gotta leave.
Oh, so savage. I love it. The bridge section is just full of fucks.
That chronic flow, Geronimo, there's no telling how far we'll go, and we'll never really know what tomorrow holds. So we roll out with the crew and we chase the hoes, just the way it goes. I'm an alpha being, you can hear me roar every time I sing. I call that bitch back like you forgot your wedding ring. In the fast lane on that hard grind, all my white bitches got tan lines. Got that Julio in my sunrise, and I'm getting done while I cut lines. Turn up. Yeah, wanna spice it up a bit. Let me smack one off your chest so you can do one off my dick. Goddamn. That's my whole thing. Cali life, can't complain. Got my drink, got my weed, got a couple other trees. Rolling through my trippy scene. Molly working from your knees. Cocaine off your titties, please. We fucking and I gotta leave. Whole thing. Drink, weed, rolling, and Molly. Cocaine. We fucking and I gotta leave.
See, this would be the shit to have people sing back to you, right? I want everybody fucking. I'm maybe raw, maybe a savage on the West Coast. Life so lavish, South Bay chillin', drugs and the women. If she can't hang, let's get it. I smoke grams, I snort grams. Get with the program. I trip hard, I pop pills, move mountains, and it's all real. Experimental, not consequential. Never scared, call me mental. She said you're soft, too gentle. I make her sing, no instrumental. Yo, chick in my house, my dick in her mouth. Y'all have dinner in a few hours. She won't be hungry or sorry. Whole thing, Cali life, can't complain. Got my drink, got my weed, got a couple other treats rolling through my trippy scene. Molly working from your knees, cocaine off your titties, please. We fucking, then I gotta leave. So that's whole thing.
That's it right there.
That's whole thing.
Thunderdog?
I know you guys already.
That's what I want to do right after this show.
I know you guys already watched the music video, but that's the live rendition of it. So
That show was fucking sick.
Listen, I'm
That's
doing
on a party,
doing
man.
all that shit. Cocaine,
yeah,
weed,
that's what I want
lean,
people. I
don't
want
give a
people to just be like, yeah, it's time. Let's get it.
I want to do coke off his tit.
Oh shit! Make sure
just don't get
nobody
recorded.
videos it.
Just don't get recorded.
Yeah. Make sure we are not live. But, all right.
By the way, there's an update. Jeff put that video up on YouTube. So now, if you guys want to collect hits on YouTube,
Please go share that immediately. Trying to make this go viral.
Yeah, don't let make it go viral.
We're gonna make it go viral.
Yeah, next week, episode 300, you got like 15 mil subscribers.
We'll do a live back shaving at the 300th episode.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, boy.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
300 strokes. Just
I don't think that's enough strokes to get that Perry ass back, dude. That was a lot of work. All right, so what's next? What we got?
Let's drop this one I can only do live. It's kind of along the same lines. I wrote this track about the two things that most men are addicted to, drugs and women. Each verse is written strategically with all the puns to that specific drug. So
yeah,
I put some of my favorites in here and see if you guys fuck with this one too.
Sing along, guys. Sing along.
Fucking to all of it.
You guys definitely know this beat, though. Everyone should fucking know this beat. If you don't know this beat, you shouldn't be here. And I love Dre and I love Snoop, but I had to go over this shit. Yo, I know, why don't you be my cocaine and let me crush you up and rail you? What do you say? You send that stimulation straight to my brain. Got me peeking for hours with your head in the game. So, here's the bag, bitch, line them up. We about to do lines till both of us have had enough. And let me tell you what would make my day. It's an odd request, so don't get mad when I say, bitch, get on your knees and suck my dick. And when you're done, do a couple lines off of it. Have a fresh sample of that bitter taste, cause when you finish up, it'll be all over your face. Take what's left and put it on your gums and repeat the process until your face is numb. Yayo, yay who, yay me. Come on, say what, do who, do me, baby. Now, what you know about that fresh white powder? Cause when I come around, expect heavy snow showers. I'll tear through at least a ball a day. Lines for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I'll feel okay. So next time you're heading out for the night, come chill with me and get a taste of life. I'm addicted, girl, and I need you here. You know what to do, you ain't got nothing to fear. So that one was about cocaine, if you guys didn't pick up on that. Now let me call you MDMA. You can be my ecstasy since you're what I crave. Eyes real wide, girl, I'm so amazed. Cause when you rock your body, it's a hell of a display. Real smooth curves with a sight to see. If I'm lucky, maybe I can see what's underneath. All about fun, the kind of guy I be. Baby, I'll touch you if you touch me now. Work it out for me nice and slow, cause I'm trying to sit back and enjoy my role. Kiss me gently with that delicate touch. Just the slightest bit is an incredible rush. The match is about to start, baby, ring the bell. Cause like these drugs, you got me horny as hell. Got to, want to, need to have you. All the nasty things that you and I can do. How about we go play in the sheets, and I won't stop till I'm running on E. As we proceed to get what you need. Hit Molly up and get a gram for you and me. Crystal mountains are what I like to see. You know you can always roll with me for free. When you're around, I'm in euphoria. So come here, baby girl, I want some more of ya. What, you guys know what that was about? My favorite's coming up though. This is the one. Lucy, I'm home, yeah, you're my LSD. Would you be so inclined to take a trip with me? Now this ain't gonna be quick, I'm talking several hours. Melt me with your brain and give me the power. Shifty shadows, man, can't see straight. Pretty sure that I'm beginning to hallucinate. Cartoon, floating like a balloon. My pupils always come in the size of the moon. Watch yourself, don't put me on a perma trip, cause I'm awed by your body and how you handle it. The acid's got you, burn baby burn. Try to be quiet and try not to squirm. Kiss me girl, I want you under my tongue. So in an hour or less, you could have me sprung. Got me constantly tripping, sanity slipping. Bitch, here's my lollipop, let's get to candy flipping. And as I tripped, I'll tell you what I found. Discovered the meaning to life, but I forgot to write it down. Lucy in the sky, Lucy underground. Call me Lucifer, cause I like the way it sounds. I'm in a dream world when you're around. Everything falls into place, reality rewound. Something about you keeps me going all day. I'm fiending for you, and that's all I gotta say.
Let's go in on that, bitch. It's a lot of bars.
Want you, need you in my life, yeah.
This outro's fun too. I guess I'm addicted, but like not in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? So that means it's not a problem, right? Just try that shit. I'm not tripping, y'all tripping. For real though. Everyone criticizes all that shit.
Better wrap it back.
Underdog's salivating over all the drugs that were fucking roll called in that shit, dude.
His ass
He
is
was like,
pulsating.
yes, 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 yes.
Molly MDMA,
Double yes.
yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
God damn, dude.
That one's fun. That was, like, I wish I could post that one online, but YouTube won't allow that anymore, and I haven't contacted Snoop and Dre directly to let them know. I would love to get the rights for that. So, if they're one of the listeners right now, that was my
Please call in.
That was my plea right there. Please hit me up.
Listen, it's
Shoot me that DM. Let me know that I'm clear.
The way you perform, like, and the way you flow, like, I've only been to a handful of like actual like legit like big time hip hop dudes, and like no one does like kind of like this. Like it's all like lyricists. There's a story being told. Like it's just not the same.
A lot of people have playback the whole time too now, bro. Like they actually, there's no instrumental. They'll do like half the bars.
It's fucking.
So it's
lazy
just
fucks.
it's people shouting over what's pre-recorded, and it's like, nah. If you're a rapper, you got to hit that shit live.
This is cool because it's like an actual like like a live band where they have to actually perform everything like in its entirety.
He is not lip singing.
Yeah, totally not.
Actually, we vouch for that.
I've seen Eminem once live, and yeah, that dude lip sing the fucking most of that shit. So I was like,
a lot of guys do playback. They do, and it's tiring as fuck to hit all the bars. It is, but you got to do it. Like
that's the whole point, right?
Yeah, like. It sucks, but yeah, smoke glass and vapes more and hit less blunts and joints. It sucks. I get it.
And don't talk about bars with these guys. These guys will follow you to any bar like they're alcoholics and they're losers.
Oh, yeah, you said bars. I'm like, all right, what bar we going to?
All right, so what's the last one that we're going to hit?
The last one is a song called Give It All. My favorite two genres are hip-hop and EDM, and I really wanted to mesh those two together, so I was inspired by both of those. Like I told you, I love mixing stuff up and trying to appeal to multiple audiences at once. This one will be this is the video. I'm shooting this video for this one this coming week, and the track and the video should be out in the next coming months. So
it's like your candy flip of fucking of songs, right?
Yeah, mix all the drugs.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds like a bad idea. Don't do that, kids.
Don't do that. I told you, I'm not advocating things.
Yeah, just.
But if you want to.
But,
if you want to.
He just happens to mention it.
But if they're on the table, it's impolite to say no.
Yeah, don't be fucking rude.
Yeah,
good manners.
Don't be scared. Never be scared. This is very LA inspired too. You guys will definitely pick up on a lot of the references in here. LA took me over, man. Fuck. The D-boy is converting. I'm like tan and shit now. Like, I'm tanner than he is.
2 a.m. with the windows down, just you, me, and that engine soundless. Endo got us hella high, cruising down the 405. Right hand busy shifting till it's creeping up your thigh. You want this key in your ignition, turn you on and let you ride. Too bad with your sex appeal, your head is by my steering wheel. Overhead, these planes are flying, barely focused on my driving. Back to the crib, get the candles lit. This body oil's got me slipping all up and down every inch of you. You shaking like my system do. Call the shots, set the pace. Grab those hips, take the reins. Both go to that special place, oh yeah.
This is where the drop comes in. This is the genre difference right here. People be like, okay. I wish I could throw my throw when I was holding these headphones.
I give it all to you. Yeah. To you. To you. Yeah.
Bring it back one more time. One more time hard for you guys. Thank you, Pigs Radio.
I don't wanna change it, no Four Season hotel sex right on the beach, and this Molly got us peeking. Journey with me, hold on to that feeling. Staring back with them bright blue eyes, girl, you got me mesmerized. Here's a TIP from me, girl, you can have whatever you like. I'd risk it all for you, all day, all night, let's play. Take you to the studio like schoolboy, I'ma blaze you, babe. Praise you, babe, treat you like an angel, babe. Flights up to LA, all around the world, I love you. You ain't gotta see boo, play my track when the lights go down. Take it off while I lay it down. Ask if you're ready for another round. Drinks or sex, both the song.
I love when she says yes to both. You know?
4 more shots of the Hennessy. Shotgun hits, roll more weed. Know that look, know what we need, a little private show. You and me, no shades of gray, no whips and chains. Just our bodies in a lace. Both go to that special place, oh yeah. I give it all to you. Yeah. To you. To you. Yeah. I give it all to you.
That's some real shit, though. I told you I gotta have those love songs in there somewhere, right? Some girl out there just got wet. One of the listeners. Yeah, that's they all have a little bit of a different vibe, but everything kind of comes full circle. So
yeah, I'm feeling that shit, man.
Unfortunately, the listener was Ronnie.
Shout out to Ronnie.
Good old Ronnie.
Stay moist.
Well, that's a dope ass beat, man. And that's
Thank you
just
much,
fucking
man.
fun loving like party music, dude. And like
yeah, hell yeah, that's
shit,
what I
dude.
love to hear. It's
Yeah.
good to get that feedback. That's I told you that's what it's about, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I want you to play, and everyone is in a good mood after they listen to it.
Hell
so.
yeah, I was about to dose out to that shit right there.
Thank you guys for coming down, hanging out with the pigs. Thank you guys for listening. Once again, where can we find your music?
LucasRothMusic.com is the website. If you want to find me on social media, it's at Lucas Roth Music. It's LucasRoth music as it's spelled. If you need to look that up, look it up. But yeah, I'm on all social platforms, all streaming platforms. The debut album came out August 24th, so check it out. Give me feedback. If you hate it, love it. It'll all make me better. So I appreciate the support and appreciate you guys having me here.
And we forgot to ask you one thing. Can we have your best dinosaur impression?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do like a bird one. Let's do like a pterodactyl.
All right, let's get that shit.
Damn,
that's
a good one.
That's
a good way to end
It's a
it.
Cactosaurus Rex.
That's a Raposaurus Rex. Thank you, Mr.
That's a
Lucas
raptor.
Roth, for coming down and rocking our stage. Like, yeah, dude, you put to shame all the other hip hop people that we've had here.
No, that's fair. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, hey,
especially the last dude.
we've had
The
some
last
good
dude was
rappers.
alright, but like he was rapping off his phone. I'm like,
Oh,
really,
boy,
guy? Like,
I always tell people I'm trying to bring the party to hip hop. There's multiple ends of hip hop, but I like the party end of it.
yeah, party that shit up.
Yeah,
Let's
fucking party.
Listen, like the Beastie Boys says, you got to fight for your right to party, and
That's right.
This was a party.
That's right.
All right, on that note, pigs out. Peace.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Hey yo, DJ, stop
Where
the
you at, bitch?
music! Countdown! 5, 4, 3, 2.
Initiating shutdown sequence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you, fuck you,
Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
This show may cause birth defects and/or cancer. Void where prohibited in the Southern Red States. Official sponsor of the Special Olympics. Not really. 2% financing available for nothing. See your official Toyota dealer for recall as penalty for not buying American. This show may cause massive amounts of marijuana consumption. This show has been a joint venture of cockballs and ass. Free salad tossing available upon request. Visit robertreese.com. Sexual relations among cousins is not incest.
Thank you.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.